The waiting room felt too quiet. Bella's fingers were tightly locked together. Her heart wouldn't slow down. Every second stretched painfully. Then her name was called. She stood up too quickly. Her legs felt weak beneath her. This was everything she wanted. And everything she feared. She walked to the door anyway. Bella pushed the door open slowly. She stepped inside the room. Then suddenly, she froze. Her breath caught instantly, because she saw him. Leonard sat there calmly, like he owned the entire space. Like nothing in the world shook him. Bella's chest tightened painfully. She knew that face too well. Her mind pulled her backward. Back to that crowded market day. Noise everywhere. Voices clashing. Clara had left her alone briefly. That's when she heard them. A woman's voice trembled nearby. A man responded coldly. Bella turned to look carefully. She didn't mean to listen. But she couldn't stop. I gave you everything, she cried. The man barely reacted. His calmness felt wrong. His silence felt heavier. Bella felt anger rising. I didn't ask you to, he said. The words were sharp and cold. The woman looked shattered. Bella clenched her fists tightly. Something inside her changed. You'll regret this, she whispered. But he didn't respond. Not even a reaction. Not even a pause. That silence burned deeply. Memory faded instantly. Bella was back in the room. Leonard was still watching her. Her heart began pounding harder. This was no coincidence. Sit, the director said sharply. Bella obeyed without thinking. Her thoughts were completely scattered. Her emotions were too loud. She tried to speak. Her voice cracked immediately. Nothing came out properly. The room felt suffocating. Leonard leaned forward slightly. That annoyed her instantly. Do you ever get tired? The words slipped out suddenly. The room went completely silent. The director looked confused, but Leonard looked interested. Of pretending nothing matters. Her voice grew stronger now. Of treating people like nothing. She stood up abruptly. She couldn't stop anymore. I can't fake this, she said. Her chest rose and fell fast. If it matters, it matters. Her voice shook with truth. She had gone too far. The sunlight hit her face. Warm, bright, real. Bella kept walking forward. Then suddenly, she laughed. That was a disaster. Miss Arabella, someone called. She turned around slowly. Her heart skipped once. She wasn't expecting good news. But then she heard it. Miss Arabella, someone called. She turned around slowly. Her heart skipped once. She wasn't expecting good news. But then she heard it. You got the role. Bella blinked in disbelief. Her mind went blank instantly. Wait, what? She whispered. It didn't feel real. You start next week. That's when it hit her. A loud laugh escaped her. Oh my God, she gasped. I actually got it. Nicole stood at the door. She almost turned back, but she knocked anyway. The door opened slowly. Margaret stood there. Nicole braced herself quietly. She expected cold rejection, but Margaret smiled warmly. Come in, she said softly. Nicole was shocked. Then she saw Arnaldo. Relief crossed his face. You ignored my calls, she said. No greeting, just truth. Tension filled the space. I'm sorry, he said quietly. And he meant it. Her anger began fading slowly. They moved closer again. Everything felt softer now. There's someone meant for me, he said. Nicole's heart skipped instantly. What if she's closer? She stayed completely silent. But everything changed inside her. What happens when past and destiny collide? Bella isn't ready, but it's already happening. Nicole might be falling without knowing. Follow for episode 2. Comment more if you need the next part. NOW.